and welcome to the Total Package. You're busy and you have a lot of demands on your time, but you want to feel better, happier, fitter, fulfilled, and less stressed out. This channel is your one-stop shop for science-backed, easy-to-follow techniques to make you feel better. I'm Zoe, a yoga, Pilates, and meditation instructor, an advanced personal trainer, and a life coach, specializing in positive neuroplasticity and intermittent fasting. So let's get started with back pain relief with the Hurt So Good tool. So using the Hurt So Good tool, we're going to access the fascia in the body. The fascia are the connective tissues that run all through the body. They cover our muscles, they cover our bones, they go through our tendons and our ligaments. And the thing about the fascia is that they're made up of a triple helix of collagen. In other words, they're very, very crimped. And what we can do is stretch them out and then they bounce back easily. And that's the idea of the crimp. But our hack is to use the Hurt So Good massage tool to lengthen the fascia and then keep them long for a sustained period of time. So let's get going. To release your back pain, of course we're going to address the back, but we can also address the feet. Because the body is made up of these webs, if I massage my feet, it will make my back feel better. What I'm doing now is I'm putting the dowel underneath my foot and I'm holding onto these blocks. I can roll straight back and forth, and I can tip my knee inwards and get the inner arch, which feels really good. If you find a particularly sensitive spot, you can hold there a little longer. You could even put your forearm down on your knee, which increases the intensity. So what we're doing here, again, is we're stretching out that crimped collagen. We're creating more length and long-lasting length. So, targeting the plantar fascia, I'm relaxing my foot, but that is affecting the webs of fascia that run all throughout my body. So it will make my back feel better, it might make my neck feel better, it might even make my hips feel better. You can roll, you can pause, you can scrub. You can do whatever feels great and stay as long as you would like doing this. We're also allowing more water to move into that area. Remember, your body is 90% water. You're like a thirsty plant. So this is really helpful to get those tissues moving again. Now, after you've done your foot for a couple minutes, you might even read a book, listen to a podcast, look out the window, watch some TV while you're rolling your foot. Once it feels better, you can move on to the upper back. So for that, we're going to move the blocks over to the side, and you'll grab the Hurt So Good tool. We want the Hurt So Good tool to go in horizontally just underneath the shoulder blade. So that's that big bone, the scapula. Specifically, we're going to be addressing the rhomboids, the upper trapezius, the serratus anterior. So to do that, I'm lying down on my back. I'm taking the dowel and I'm slipping it underneath my scapula, just right at the very bottom. From there, I want to keep my neck neutral. And I'm going to start just by arching and pressing my lower back. Arching and pressing. The dowel is close to my spine, but it's not underneath my spine. If I want to go farther with this, I can make some big arm circles. I can move my hand from my opposite hip over my shoulder. Imagine you're disco dancing. I can also draw one knee in. This gets really intense. So the last thing I'll say here is, speaking of intensity, this is called the Hurt So Good tool for a reason. It does have a lot of sensation attached to it. You're rolling over all kinds of little nerves, and that's inevitable. But you don't want to roll over the big nerves. When you roll over a big nerve, you're going to feel intense heat or intense cold or a lot of numbness. And that's your body's way of saying to move off. So if you feel intense sensation, you're okay. If you feel that ice, that heat, or that numbness, you should back away. Stay with this one until the sensation decreases down enough that you can't really feel it too much anymore, and then you know it's time to take it out. As always, talk to your doctor before you start any new program, but I hope you enjoy your new relaxed upper back.